Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream, lads. How's the audio? Can you guys hear me well? I literally just set this up. You love Bloodborne? Yeah, it's just probably like my third playthrough of it. I haven't played it in a really long time. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Derek Lopez, man. Oh, you hear me? Okay, great, great.
Well, you've come to the right
stream,
place.
everyone.
Yharnam is the home of blood administration.
So, at some point during the stream, we're going to be doing the giveaway for the shiny Solgaleo, so just stick around. I'm probably going to do it sometime towards the end, because it's about 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time where I'm at. So, I'll probably go and grab lunch at some point, and then before I do that, I'll probably give away the Pokemon. It's been so long since I last played this game, I totally forget what everything is. Yeah, that's the giveaways that are going to be done for today are still going to be done at 8 p.m. So there's 3, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah, so there's 3 giveaways today, and they're still going to be done at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Ooh. We wanted it to look super sunburnt. Just go with that. Wow, I do not like the way she looks at all. Some of these are just like super masculine. Sometimes too much customization is just bad. Just overwhelms you. Like, look at this, my god. We want to give our woman a beard? Oh, I accidentally backed out of it. with that. How's everyone doing? What time of the day is it for you guys? I literally just woke up. "3 a.m. You are a warrior."
All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh,
Yeah, it's one of my
worry.
favorites too. Honestly, the last time I played this game was
Whatever happens,
2 years ago.
You may think it all a mere
I put a
bad
lot of
dream.
hours into this game when I originally played it, but right now I'm probably gonna play like a noob because it's a lot of muscle memory involved in the game. I just love the Souls genre in general. I think these games are just super challenging, and I think it's entertaining to watch for a select few that enjoy people suffering. The masochists, if you will. Do we have anybody new in the chat? Or are you guys all from the giveaways?
You found yourself a hunter.
I recognize a lot of names. Oh yeah, those are the dead people. Oh, I remember this encounter. The game purposefully wants you to die here because you don't have a weapon, so this is just the game's way of telling you that you suck. So you're supposed to fight this thing with your bare fist without any sort of weapon at the beginning. That's just the way of the game's way of telling you that you're not gonna use it. I feel like each of your attacks is like about not good at all. But this thing is killable with your bare fist. It's just grind. Games like this, you just gotta talk. That's all it is. Like, use the cover of the project advantage as well. Surprised to see how long since I last played one. Honestly, this stuff like kill me. It takes so long for me to actually kill it. Blood vials. I forget how you use these. Oh, is the audio too low? I can change the audio of the stream sound. Yeah, like I said, this is actually the first stream I've done. So, if the audio is too low, I can lower the game volume down a bit. That should be a bit better. Let me know if you guys still have problems hearing me. I don't know, like, what happens now because I don't have any weapons, and normally that thing is supposed to kill you, so... How's the audio now compared to the game? I guess you guys won't know until I actually fight something that's like super loud, but just let me know if you guys are still having issues hearing me. How do you get the giveaways? I usually announce them in the pinned comments when the giveaway ends for the videos. See, like this guy right here, like how am I supposed to kill him? Like punch him to death? Let me see how, I'm curious to see how much damage my punches do. Yeah, it's gonna take forever to kill this guy. I'm honestly just about to like let them kill me. Oh god, dude. Is there anything over here? Oh, there's trying. Has anybody else played this game? I know a couple people in the chat have, but it truly is a masterpiece. Oh shit. They actually climbed the ladder to chase after me, that's incredible. Alright, so yeah, this is the initial cutscene. Remember this. Normally, after the first, like, wolf thing that I fought earlier kills you, typically this is the cutscene you would see. The game doesn't actually expect you to be able to kill that thing. Hey, I made you cry. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that for a good reason or a bad reason? I think I talked to her. Oh no, I talked to the guy in here, I think. Accept gift from the mess. Oh, this is where you select the weapon. Fire. I forget which one of these is better. I think the blunder, if I remember correctly, I think the blunderbuss was better. This is basically almost a blind playthrough. I haven't played, like I said, it's been probably about 2 years since I last played this. Iron Axe, Threaded Cane. I know the Saw Cleaver is the one that's used. The saw is good? Oh, you said pistol. I already picked the blunderbuss. I remember my first playthrough, I think I actually went with the Hunter Axe. I'll try out the Saw Cleaver though. I'm pretty sure you can buy those things like later on in the game, the ones that you missed.
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am...
Yeah, no spoilers, but this guy is a
Yeah,
significant
man.
part of the actual
Friend
storyline
to
if you
you
can figure out the
hunters.
lore of this game.
You're sure to be
It's
in
actually
a
quite
fine
beautiful.
haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out
looks
and
frail in
kill
that
a few
wheelchair, but
beasts. It's for your own
you got
good.
another thing coming.
You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was once a work. You're welcome, even.
Inventory. Oh, so this is how... Oh no, these are quick items. How do I equip... Oh, there we go. And this is for the pistol. I forget how you switch weapons. Oh, didn't want to do that. Oh, switching weapons is the right D-pad, and switching guns is the left D-pad. Alright. Beaten the game 3 times. Yeah, I'd say I've probably beaten the game about 3 times too, but that was when it first came out, which I think this game was released in like 4 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, like back in 2016. What am I supposed to do now? I forget. 2015, yeah, so that just kind of proves my point of how long it's been.
This was once a safe haven for hunters. A
Spamming
workshop
shit.
where
I don't know
hunters
why the bot
used
just did
blood
that.
to enhance their weapons.
Maybe we'll
And
change the mod
flesh.
settings.
We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find.
I'll change their settings later.
Even the dark.
Not sure why I just deleted your last 5 messages. Okay, so I'm supposed to go back. Central Yarnum. Yo, what's going on, Blue? These guys right here are just basically cannon fodder. You know, at games like this, you just have to play patiently, because if you die, you lose the currency that's required to level up. This just from earlier. My hits are holy crap. Just waiting for oh my god, that guy's tough. You die. If you guys are unfamiliar, you have to go back to the spot you died at to get your, what they call blood echoes back, because that's the main source of currency in this game in order to level up. And if you don't get it back the second time around and the enemies kill you, you basically lose everything. What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna run past these guys. Actually, I'm just a random enemy will actually have the blood echoes. I was thinking of Dark Souls, I think that did that. So yeah, so I got my blood echoes back by killing that guy. I gotta enemies also respawn. The question is, do I try and fight that guy again? Because he was tough. I'm trying to parry him. I saw him at like a nub of health left and I just went in for the kill. I didn't even keep an eye on my stamina bar. Good times to try. This guy actually has some blood echoes, which is cool, because he's easy to beat. Look how slowly he actually like waits to attack. Like I'm trying to do the same thing to him and he's just trying to basically, it's just a matter of who moves first. It makes a mistake. He also guards really well, so like my attacks do less damage after I get like the first couple hits in. What you guys just witnessed right there is this game's version of parrying. Basically, you have to time it right when they do a strength attack, and then you can parry them. They basically fall down on one knee for like just a second. You have to time it almost perfectly. It's one of the key mechanics of this game. So that guy didn't actually give me anything good other than the blood echoes, which is fine. He's hiding here. I think I didn't see him. See, like, the thing with this game, there's always lurkers in the corners and stuff. So you always gotta be careful. I feel like this guy right here, I had no idea he was there. Kite a couple of these guys away. Not a good idea. Oh man, I just lost 2,000 right there. God, it's so tough when they all freaking attack you like that. I'm still quieter than the guys and the weapons in the game. Alright, that's good to know. Let me try and adjust the gain here on the microphone. I can actually lower the game volume a bit more if it's too quiet. Let me know if that's any better. I'm also playing like music from Spotify in the background, just so it's not like complete silence during the quiet moments of the game. So if that gets too loud as well, just let me know. I gotta turn that bot off. That thing is just, I think that it's like automatic for OBS. I think for some reason it just like overtly reacts to just like simple things like caps and like emojis and stuff. I gotta find the dude that had my blood echoes. One of these guys has my blood echoes. Guy that had them has got to be up here somewhere. This is the guy that I got him back, so I'm at 26-29. I gotta cash these in at some point so I can level up. gonna try and kill these guys before they overwhelm me. Can't really play scared in this game. That item is actually on the other side. Just a sec, guys. You gotta pause it for a second. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Don't really understand the story so far. Why are these guys there and why is everything destroyed? So the story is really complicated for this game. Basically the entirety of, well, the lore behind this game is everyone is like plagued and under a curse. So I remember actually reading upon this like when I first got into this game. It was so interesting. There's a few YouTubers that do a really good job of explaining the lore of this game, and it really is something like super interesting once you actually get into it. But if I remember correctly, everyone here is under a plague, and I think you yourself are also under a plague. But there's people called hunters, which you are. And I'm assuming you're trying to find a cure for the plague, or just trying to, I don't know, avoid it. I'm not really sure what I just enjoy the challenge of it, to be honest. That's the main reason for playing it. Oh crap. Keep an eye on that one. Hunter McCabe. How are you doing? So, what you get to know that stuff later on in the game. The game is very vague in how it explains itself. So, you kind of have to put it together. It's kind of like solving a puzzle. I'm honestly just about to run past every enemy here, rather than fighting them, because there's no point. Just to progress. If I can. I gotta find the dude that has my blood echoes though. He's the... One of these guys has it. Take out the gunners. Oh, this dog has it. that's good. We're at 3,000. Take out that gunner over there. It's gonna get annoying. Holy crap, look at how many there There's not that many of them left. I think I can take them all one by one. It's normal for pockets to make that noise. Hey, what's going on? Got some new people here. Alex VH, how are you doing? Oh, we got another big guy here, so I'm gonna try and see if I can sneak up behind him and get a backstab to make this fight a bit easier. Cause this guy's gonna be just— oh, he saw me, never mind. He's actually fighting with just a cinder block. That didn't parry him? Oh god. This guy does not have as much health as I thought he would. He wasn't that bad at all. I thought he'd be like way harder, like the other guy I fought. I should probably enable some quick items here. Molotovs and whatnot. Oh, these crows are... Yeah, I thought he was gonna, like... Honestly, I thought he was gonna kick my ass. Like, I did not think I was gonna be able to kill that guy first try, but turns out he was a lot softer than the other guy that was his same size that I fought earlier. Richard Plato, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, there's another dog. And there's like 4 people there, and there's a dog right there, so like you just gotta kind of assess your targets. Like, maybe I want to... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do was like, how do I use my? Yeah, wait, I was trying to throw a pebble at the dog. I'm trying to get the dog to come here. Make the fight a bit more manageable now. He only had his beloved Cinder Block. The other one had real weapons. Yeah. This dog is actually taking away quite a bit of my health. These gun dudes, they hit surprisingly hard. Well, then again, like, you would expect to lose a lot of health if you ever got shot, but they do more health than, like, per shot than, like, any of these enemies do in a hit. So they're, like, they're super dangerous. Okay, I think that's the way area to the next. Just make sure I didn't miss any items back here. Oh, there's something I missed here. Ooh, 6 blood vials. Glad I came back here to check on that. Alright, let's go onward. Dog gets stuck behind the enemy, brings the whole wave. Thanks, Pebble. Yeah. It's over here. I'm expecting to get just ambushed out of nowhere. This game tends to do that. That thing looks scary. So I beat the wolf earlier with my. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh Jesus. So I beat the wolf earlier. If you guys missed that, when you first start up the game and make your character and load into the game gives you no weapons, just your bare fists. So I was able to actually beat the wolf with just my bare fists. What is this? Is this the area I came from? Yeah, that is. Wait. That looks like a completely new area. No, wait, that is the area I came from. Bloodstone shard. So yeah, I beat the wolf earlier at the beginning of the game with just my bare fists. If you guys want to go back to the stream and watch that, obviously after the stream ends you can do that, but that was pretty entertaining. Because the game basically gave you no weapons when you first spawn in. Oh, I missed my freaking Molotov. That's not good. I'm gonna run. This thing is chasing me. I'm gonna die. There's no way I live this. Alright, back to the drawing board. We gotta go all the way around. Oh, I can't get up through here. I have a lot of money on me right now. I do not want to lose this when I die. Yeah, yeah, basically just punched him to death. So at some point I'm gonna have to go back up and fight that wolf. Or the wolves, there was 2 of them. Let me try to see if I can sneak up behind this thing and throw a Molotov at it. Oh, that does a lot of damage. There we go, 1 down. There we go, perfect. Well played. They each give 3 blood vials apiece. Very nice. Oh, did not see you there. Sneaky little sneaker. What's down here? There's another item down there. I see shinies, I go after them, man. I don't care where the game takes me. Oh, I don't want to anger those guys yet. Oh, cool. Oh, shoot, I forgot about this guy. Dude in the wheelchair was just gonna, like, destroy me with that cannon in his hands. Super scary. Alright, so this is the shortcut back to the first lantern. So what I think I want to do is I'm going to find all the items in this area. What time is it? It's 10:39 right now. Probably gonna play for about another hour or so, and then I'll do the giveaway for the Solgaleo. By the way, this giveaway for the shiny Solgaleo is not the same giveaway that's being announced later tonight at 8:00 p.m. So those giveaways are going to be separate from the stream giveaways. These stream giveaways are solely from my own inventory of Pokemon that I'm just going to be giving away live. So I think before I go any further, I want to cash in all my currency that I have. I have 5,612 blood echoes that I want to cash in before I kind of proceed. Internet's really bad, no worries, man. Can I even do anything with these blood echoes yet? I don't think I can. I forget who it was that actually like lets you level up your character and oh well, I'm not worried about it. Let me just go back. I thought I could level up, but I guess I can't do it yet. Alright. Onward. Is this the right path? Yeah, this is the right path. Oh, that's just a regular dead guy. Alright. Alright, so there's two of these guys. Each of them hold cinder blocks. So I'm trying to think of how I should go about this fight. They don't have as much health as I thought they would, so I think I can just take them one-on-one. Did they drop anything? Okay, that's good. Drop I'm at full HP for the next guy. Make sure there's no other enemies lurking. turns. Alright, cool. Place not operable. I guess you gotta open it from the other side. This game always has like little shortcuts and whatnot to interact with, just to open up new doorways and shortcut paths to opposite ends of the map. Essentially, this map is like everlasting. It's just one really big map that has its own unique shortcuts. I forget where to go from here. I think I have to go back in here. Wheelchair guy here real quick. He drops bullets. Game looks amazing. Yeah, it really is. If you haven't played it, I would definitely recommend it. It's a PlayStation 4 exclusive. It's called Bloodborne. One of the most challenging games I ever played when it first came out back in 2015. Still a true masterpiece to this day, and it's got an amazing lore behind it. I, for one, cannot explain the lore in good detail because I simply just forgot it. It's been a very long time since I last played this game, but there are definitely YouTubers out there that do a really good job of explaining the lore behind this game, and it's really quite beautiful. So this is, I believe, yeah, this is the first boss of this game. So this guy, if you're not prepared for him, he can be your nightmare. See, he just grabbed me out of nowhere and he's gonna do like a whole smash on the ground. Yep, there goes half my HP. I need to get my health back. Oh, missed the Molotov. Missed it completely. Oh, he just tried to grab me again. They can keep an eye on my freaking stamina bar too. So I think when you get them like past a certain HP, they start to go like berserk. Like I think it's part of the game. Like they start losing their minds. All these enemies that you see like fight in the game are at one point human. Believe it or not, they were all human at one point. It's the plague that made them transform. Notice the character gets like covered in blood the longer you go without dying, which is a really cool way to show how much of a badass you are. I'm not trying to kill this thing before it really starts like rampaging. Holy crap. Oh, that was my key to like basically end the fight right there. Oh, okay, we killed it. Let's go. First try. Good stuff. I think that's about it to this area. I think we go back using the lantern now. That beckoning bell that I just picked up, I think that's the way to enable co-op mode in this game. Site. Oh, what's a really another cool mechanic in this game, if I remember it correctly. Random people, real life people can invade your world and fight you in certain areas of the game, which is just absolutely terrifying. So you might just have like one-on-one showdowns in like the middle of the map where there's like other monsters and stuff trying to kill you.
Pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hand beasts to embolden.
So I think she's actually the one that lets you level up by channeling your blood echoes.
Let me stand.
Yeah, so she actually lets you do that. So endurance. Let me look at character's name. So attribute governing HP, attribute governing stamina, strength. What kind of weapon is the saw cleaver? This is a strength weapon. It's got a D in strength, it's got an E in dex, so I'm guessing like I need to level up my strength to increase this weapon's potential.
Welcome home. What is it?
So
let me stand.
I've got 10,000, and that can get me quite a few levels. So let's do stamina, a couple in stamina, a couple in our vitality, one in our strength. That looks good to me. So we gained 7 levels from that, which isn't bad at all.
Farewell, good.
So the game never holds your hand and tells you where to go. You kind of just have to figure it out. I think I have to go back to the bridge here. I'm not 100% sure where I have to go now after this. I see there's no other path here, so I think I have to go back the way I came. I truly have no idea. I'm just gonna pass these things until I figure out where I'm supposed to go. This would take me back to... I don't think this is the right path. Maybe it is. Oh yeah, I think, yeah, this is the right one. These dogs are all caged, but they still give you like XP or whatnot. And like blood echoes that you need to level up, so they're basically free XP. Red lanterns are usually, I think, signifying that you can talk to the people.
Do you know of any safe? Our bird I have. Shut up, people. If you want to
So these people are all like in their homes and trying to avoid the people that are affected by the plague, so they don't get hurt.
So what, Lively? Are you going to tell me you're not? Good for nothing. That little good. Go on. Admit it. Go and stop it. Or what is it? I'm much better with this.
Oh, she's looking for a safe place to go to. I think that's part of like a little mini quest of this game. Really don't want to fall off of this thing. And just when I say that, I fall off. And there's thankfully they're not that, they don't have that much HP, so they're kind of squishy, so you can just kind of two-hit them. Saw spear, got a new weapon. Throwing knife. Another new weapon. More rats. Really get back up. Is there a ladder? Oh yeah, there's a ladder. Meanwhile, people are shooting me while I'm climbing this thing. And there's this freaking thing. So this guy's actually a good amount of health. Maybe not as squishy as the other guys. Oh, he hurts. I think I need to bail. Guy's not coming back. So that's where I came from. Dead guy. You don't necessarily have to kill every single enemy in this game, but it helps just to have the currency to level you up. This guy's got a gun. Try and drop down and grab that item right there. Make sure I didn't miss anything back here. We will gladly take that. So that looks really unpleasant down there. Let me check up here first. Ladders in this game are just absurdly long. More crows. A lot more crows. They always give you pebbles too, which is what I noticed. The insects in those tunnels, yeah, they get pretty big. Oh, this guy does not have a cinder block. He's got like a piece of tree. What is that? I have no idea what that is. That's a statue. And that hurts really bad. Let me give myself some room here. I don't want. I'm about to back myself into a corner here. Definitely don't want to do that. The camera is. I'm just fighting the camera half the time. Do I want to give back the full HP for this guy? Do I waste another blood vial? It's all about resource allocation. I think I kill him right here. Yeah, there we go.
Wretched outsider, trying to fool me to heaven's depths. Wretched, trying to fool heavens.
She like, she's. Oh, she didn't say anything else. Usually the glowing doors mean that there's more to it, but I guess not. Oh, there's another ladder. You always hated those when you started playing the game? Yeah, those big guys can be kind of cruel, to say the least. They're not fun to play against.
I don't know. Are you a hunter? Can you please throw a look for my mum? She never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him. I'm all alone.
Find the girl's mother.
My mum was it's so big and oh, I mustn't forget. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs, and when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him.
So this is actually a really critical part of the story, if I remember correctly. The music box it gives you is used for something later on. And this actually takes us back to the beginning of the game, which is really cool how the map just has that type of sequential order to it. That's really awesome how it just does that. Like, it connects, like... Because I got this far into the game, and that shortcut right there just took me back all the way to the beginning area of the map. Look at how long that ladder was, my god. How do you keep track of anything here? Yeah, so if you guys are familiar with any of From Software's games, they're all basically similar to this game. This game does not hold your hand. You have to basically figure everything out on your own, which is why, like, I enjoy playing these types of games, and which is why I enjoy the type of challenge that these types of games actually offer. So it's really like self-fulfilling, really. You have to find out for yourself what to do. There's no, you guys won't like really see a HUD for quests. There are quests in the game, but you just have to figure out who to interact with and what to do in order to complete them. Now, like, this game does not hold your hand at all. Oh, this guy's alive. Wondering what was moving around in the water. The only reason I'm honestly killing all these guys, not story-wise, is for their, number one, their blood echoes that they give me to level up, and number two, sometimes they drop items like blood vials, which are really helpful, like this guy right here. There's another crow. I like to check every nook and cranny in these maps, just because you never know who's lurking. This guy's dead. And there's 3 of these guys here. Double crap. More crows up top. They're probably gonna drop down. Yeah. Can we bait that one out? Yep. I don't know if you guys see that thing right there, but that thing's scaring the shit out of me. Do we go for it? That's a pig. That's a pig. That's a pig. Yeah, that's a pig. This thing's got a lot of health too. And I'm poisoned. It's got poison breath. So I'm slowly losing health right now because of the poison infection. And I just died. Wow, this thing is hard. That thing hits really hard. And in a really narrow, like, corridor, too. It's, like, not much room to maneuver around. I think the quickest way to go back to that area that I was just at is to go back to the first area. Bloodborne in this game is extremely difficult. It took me almost a month to finish. Yeah, it took me relatively the first time to finish when I first started playing it too. Just a really all-out amazing game. So right now I'm just trying to go back to the area that I died at so I can get my blood vials back. Is this the right path? Okay, so if I remember correctly, this opens the shortcut up. No, that's not the right way. I thought that was the shortcut earlier, but I guess not. Let me get back up. Yeah, it's still morning over here. Like I said, I'm probably going to stream for about another hour, and then I'll do the giveaway for this Solgaleo. I've got my Switch right here, so I can just do it live. Trying to figure out what the quickest and most efficient way of going back to the area that I was just at would be. I guess I have to just kind of run for it. I opened up that shortcut. Now I'm wondering what that shortcut actually, where the source of that was, like where it led to. I gotta go back and figure that out. This is gonna be a really long run, I think about it. I want to go back and kill that pig. I'm not gonna stop the stream until I kill that thing. Ooh, we just got a little bit of frame rate lag right there. I don't think the gunner will chase me down. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh, wanted to do that. Oh, well, that worked out. It's already evening at your place. Oh, you're prepared for the giveaway? Yeah, that's good. So there's only 5 people here right now, from what I'm seeing. So you have about a... Oh, 2 more people just joined just as I said that, so... So what I'm trying to figure out right now is where that really tall ladder goes to. Like this one right here. I don't want to piss this guy off again. This guy gives 2 blood vials every time, which is what I noticed. It's a really good way to farm these if I'm like ever running low. So this area right here was the shortcut I opened. Where does this lead to? Oh, okay, so this is right after that. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this guy right up here real quick, because he was really easy the first time. I think he gives 2 blood vials for free. Oh, never mind. So much for being easy. Took away half my HP. Oh, never mind. He gives shining coins. Alright. That was kind of a wasted trip. I am going to go back and kill that pig now, though. For sure. Never played this one. Just saying, enjoying the show. Where are all the people? I know you have 3,200 subs. Beat every Dark Souls game. Love the gothic brutality of these games. Yeah, these games are freaking amazing. It's still pretty early for a lot of people. It's only 11:13 in the morning on the East Coast here, so like if you're in the West Coast in the US, it's gonna be like 8:13 for you. So some people are probably just still asleep, which is probably ultimately better for you guys anyway. If you're in the stream, less likely of people like sniping your Pokemon when you do enter. It just amazes me how tall this ladder is. Oh, the pig turned to the camera and smiled after defeat. I didn't notice that. That crow up there has my I wonder if I could throw a Molotov at it and it would weaken it a bit. Maybe I'm just overthinking the fight. Alright, round 2. Alright. We're at 44:27 right now. You're from Alaska? Wow. That's amazing. It's 7 a.m. where you are, so you're 4 hours behind me here on the East Coast. How cold is it over there for you guys? Like, what's the average temperature now? West Virginia, cool. I like how it, like, I like how it takes this sweet ass time trying to get over to me, and then, like, when it does get close, it just charges me, and there's, like, literally no room to maneuver here other than this little narrow passageway. If I had more room to go around it, then we'd have a better fight. I'm not gonna get greedy on my hits here. I'm gonna let it make the move first, and then I'll just dodge and attack. But it has like such incredible range. Don't want to get greedy again. Okay. Why is it backing away? Did I take it out of its aggro range? Just waiting for it to attack. Oh, crap. Okay. Get my health back. 2 blood vials, that's it. I was expecting at least 3. What do we need to enter the giveaway? For this giveaway, you just need your Switch. For the stream giveaways. For the video giveaways, you just need to like the video, comment, and be subscribed to the channel. So you guys will see what I meant earlier. There's a lot of guys here, too. Those guys will all die from the boulder, which we don't have to worry about. Just this big guy right here that will kind of give us some problems. A reverse lunge he does. Thankfully he's not too hard. And just as I say that, I go below 8 half HP. He's gonna give us 2 blood vials. And we're good to go. Now we gotta fight these 2 guys up here, whom I think are... Oh, they're actually just laying here on the ground. Awesome. I gotta fight these 2 guys up here, so I think these 2 guys are actually harder than the last guy I just fought. So I got 1.5 HP, the other one has a has like a freaking spear, and he's got range on that thing too. So I'm trying to just fight them one at a time if possible. Well, they're both pretty low. Blue, thank you for the $5 donation, man. I appreciate it. Super chat your way up, Blue. Appreciate that donation. Okay, so I think I just triggered a cutscene for the next boss. If I remember this correctly, If you guys were watching the stream earlier, I spoke to a girl that was looking for her mother, and she said that her father was like not of his mind anymore. And I believe this was that girl's father, and this girl's father is actually just killed the mother
Beasts all over the shop.
that we just witnessed.
You'll be one of them. Sooner.
Which is actually really sad if you think about it. The girl gave us the music box and said that it would calm the father's rage, which is what we actually have in our inventory right now. This is a really bad time to equip it, but I'm going to do it real quick. So this tiny music box is supposed to quell the father's rage from the girl that we spoke to earlier. And we're going to use this item at some point during this fight. I remember this fight very well because it was one of the most momentous fights of the game. This dude is no joke. Like, for a second boss, he's pretty freaking strong. He's got the gun too. I believe he was an old hunter. Because he's got the weapon, he's got the gun. My god. Yeah, this dude's tough, he's no joke. There we go, we'll do a good amount of health.
What's that smell? The sweet blood.
I don't want to get caught fighting the camera again.
It's enough to make a man sick.
Come on, no. Keep getting cornered. Just trying to heal. Oh, that wasn't even a parry. Alright, I can shoot my gun too. Alright, I got a decent amount of his health from that little showdown right there. Oh, I could have gotten the parry off and gotten a lot more of his health down. I didn't think I would actually get the parry off. That range. Okay, so now he just shows us his true form. And this is where we're going to use that music box earlier. We'll hold that shit while the father's rage. So now I'm trying to just... Okay, so I need to like get somewhere safe. Okay, so I just used the box. So you see how the father's like freaking out right now? So this is like the key to being. I'm down to like 5 blood vials, which is not. He's actually like breaking the unbreakable. That's actually nuts. I'm gonna try and use the music box again. I don't know if I can. Oh no. Oh man, I'm so low. That's just unfortunate. Wow. I had him so because $4. Tragic later. What game is this? It's kind of creepy. Yeah, it is. This is Bloodborne. It's a really tough and challenging game. Kill that freak of nature. Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't. And then on March 27th, there's gonna be 4 final episodes. I missed a lot in the chat. Holy crap. Alright, I'm gonna go back and go try and fight that guy again. I have no blood vials or blood echoes left this time to heal up during this fight, which is gonna be rather interesting. Maybe I should just farm these guys on my way there and just to get their blood vials. God, I lost way too much HP. What doesn't help is that I'm using more resources fighting these guys than fighting the boss, which is definitely not good. You thought this was Dark Souls? This is Bloodborne, but it's very similar to Dark Souls. I don't know if you guys have played Bloodborne, but it's a very, very good game, made by the same developers that create Dark Souls. Yeah, the graphics look the same too, yeah. Because, yeah, the developers are the same. They basically conceptualize this as a different type of Souls game. Instead of Souls as currency, you get Blood Echoes. Still made by From Software, who made the game. I just lost $5 grand right there by getting greedy with that guy. About to buy this right now. I think like it's, if you have PS4, I think this game is only available on PS4, which I should mention. It's a PlayStation 4 exclusive. If you want to buy it right now, I have no idea how much it is. You could probably, the game came out in 2015, so you could probably get it at a serious discount. Because basically it's a 5-year-old game. Since I don't really have to care about the blood vials anymore, or sorry, the blood echoes, I think I just farm up a couple of blood vials and then go and try and fight the boss. Oh crap, that didn't parry him. You guys could probably hear me mashing the buttons on my controller trying to kill this thing. I played all the Dark Souls, so this is right up my alley. Yeah, like if you enjoy the Souls series, it's a phenomenal game. And just trying to figure out the lore behind this game too is just another like experiment on its own. More streams? Yeah, definitely. I'll usually do streams with just games that I truly enjoy playing. Pokemon Sword and Shield for me was fun, but like overall I like playing like challenge modes of those games, and right now the only way to do that is just to install custom firmware on your Switch and download like the modded versions of the game in order to get that to happen, which I don't have quite yet. But maybe I'll do a challenge mode of Pokemon Sword and Shield. But these games are like the ones that provide true challenge for me, are the ones that I enjoy playing. So I'm gonna run past these guys. I'm gonna go right up to that big guy up there, just like I did last time. stamina is such like another big factor of this game. You gotta keep an eye on your stamina meter, because if you run out of stamina and your opponent hits you, you're basically dead. Play Subnautica. I've actually never heard of that game. Glad I'm not the only one who wakes up in the morning and thinks let's butcher an entire city of monsters. Yeah, like I honestly had no plans of doing this. I just got the webcam that you guys are seeing right now yesterday, so I could actually stream something. And I just wanted to stream something that I figured that I would enjoy and that would be enjoyable to you guys to watch. And I think the Soul series in general is just overall super entertaining. Underwater survival game. Sounds interesting. I'll definitely have to check that out. I'm probably gonna do it after the stream just to see what it's all about. I truly take recommendations from like literally like anything. Like if you guys tell me to check anything out, I probably will. Did she say pumpkins don't last forever? Alright. Alright, I gotta focus up. This guy killed me, made me lose 5 grand. I don't wanna have that happen a second time. Try to get him to do his lunge attack. Alright, he is kicking my ass right now. I wonder if I could just cheese him right now, because he's just attacking these gravestones. Nope, we can't cheese him. He attacks me right through them. I'm trying to read the chat and fight this guy at the same time, which is not optimal. Sweat mode activated. I wonder if I can use the music box right now if it'll do anything. Oh, it does do something. So the music box actually helps you even when he's not in range, which is good to know. I wonder if it has a cooldown. I'm gonna use it again. It does not have a cooldown. Okay, confirmed. This guy's going down. I just found like the biggest exploit to this fight. And truly, he doesn't really give you a good opening to attack him. Like, he really doesn't. He's just constantly just attacking you. And his range of attacks is, like, so broad as well. Oh, 2 hits? Or maybe I just got greedy. Nimblocks Gaming, welcome. Serenity, welcome. Who else is new? Master T, you're new. Control his actions with tombstones. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Alright, we're back. I feel like I should farm up some more blood vials. If I don't get him this time, I think I might have to do that. Oh god, I don't want to fight both those guys at the same time. Not good. One of these guys is fine, but when two of them attack you at the same time, it's just not optimal at all. I'm gonna die right here. I can already see it. Alright. I just used up all my blood vials trying to kill these two guys. Was it worth it? Probably not. Actually, I have a really good idea to farm these things. Let me go over here for a second. I wanted to go in this little house right here. Yeah, definitely don't want to go into that boss fight with like 0 blood vials. That would not be a good idea. So I'm gonna try and farm these wolves right here because they each give 3 apiece. That's like it's really good. I just have to farm them maybe like 2 times each, and then I'll be like really good for this fight upcoming. Here we go. Just trying to bait them back here. Oh, no, that's too far. Bait them right over here. I'm gonna heal up once, just because I know this is probably one shot. Wow, it's still got that range, even after that. There we go. So these guys give 3 apiece, so if I farm them like 2 more times, I think I'll be alright. It's better than farming those guys, honestly. It just sucks because unlike the Souls games, you have to go back to the central hub and then back to the other checkpoint to reset the map. keep forgetting about this guy back here. Come down. Oh my goodness, the range he's still. You can still. Like I said, I'm not trying to use blood vials on this thing while farming these guys, so even if I die by these guys, it's okay. Because I can just get my blood vials back. Wait, where did the other wolf go? Did that thing just disappear? I could have sworn I killed 2 of these guys, but... $100 that killer's next video giveaway will be a shiny Terrakion. Probably. It's the only one of the Swords of Justices that I haven't given away. Play Pokemon? Yeah, I could play Pokemon, but I've been playing Pokemon for way too long. I was trying to do something different. Honestly, like the whole Sword and Shield, there's like nothing else to do other than probably like comp and story-wise, the game is beaten on my end. But I could do like some comp streams in the future.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me stand.
The Solgaleo in the corner. So for the stream giveaways, I'm literally at the before I leave the stream, I'm just gonna do a I got my Switch right here, so I'm just gonna input the code. I'll show the code on camera, and it's basically just gonna be a free-for-all. Whoever gets in first is gonna get the Pokemon.
Very well.
Oh, I don't have enough blood echoes. Way too many right there.
What is it?
Channel blood
Very
echoes.
well. Let me stand.
Endurance is really important.
Farewell, good hunter.
Give me 350, so I just need to make it up to the amount that'll give me. That gives me 500. I think I have enough to make one more level.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
Oh, when am I doing it? It'll be honestly probably. I'll probably try and fight the boss one more time, and if I don't beat him, I'll probably. I have to grab lunch anyway, so I gotta head out soon. So it'll be right before I head out. So I'd say probably within the next 20-30 minutes. Yeah, so for this stream, it's just going to be the Solgaleo. I just don't have the time to do other Pokemon right now. Alright, I think I'm just going to try and go fight the boss right now. Yeah, if I did longer streams, I could have probably done like a few more. But as of right now, it's just going to be the Solgaleo. We've been going at it for about 2 hours. Nevi, welcome to the stream. Play For Honor. I've heard For Honor, like, I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on For Honor. Like, a lot of people love it, and a lot of people don't like it at all. For me, when I saw the gameplay of it, it reminded me similar to Dark Souls, but just like a PvP version. Do I want to fight these guys is the question. I'm gonna fight them, but I'm not gonna use any of my blood echoes while fighting them, or my blood vials. Just because I want to save them for the boss. And even if I die, that's okay, because I'll just come back here and... So I just died right there, but that's perfectly fine, because I'm just gonna go right back there and just keep farming. Sava, thanks for subscribing. So I'm not really too concerned because I didn't even lose that many blood echoes when I died. This is just a really efficient way to farm the healing potions. This guy should put me up to 13, and then I think I'll be in a good place for the fight. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm just going to go to the guy that's up here, and then we're just going to let him kill me. So whoever lives closest with the strongest Wi-Fi then. Not necessarily. Like their Switch could have higher input lag than yours. In that case, it's just all free for all. Lucky, welcome to the chat, man. Colt, welcome. I think I saw you in the chat. Please refrain from spamming caps. Yeah, I gotta fix that bot. What state do you live in, if you don't mind me asking? I live in New Jersey. Oh, you're from Hawaii? Is that what HA is? Hawaii? I'm not really sure. In Jersey. I'm assuming you're from New York, so probably North Jersey. There's a reason I'm not healing right now. It's just because I don't want to waste the blood vials. Because I only have 859 of the currency on me right now, and I don't really care if I lose that. I should be good with 14 for that fight. Nova, remember banning me from the gym challenge server? Yeah, man. You still want back in? Sorry, dude. Brands are permanent. Oh yeah, he gave us the 2 extra blood vials, that helps. I'll just get back to full before I fight the boss anyway. What the hell did I just do? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna fix the bot after this. Solgaleo is shining. Yeah, it sure is. One of the cooler shinies in my opinion. Oh crap, I didn't heal before I...
Too good to show your true face, eh?
I'm just gonna run back here anyway. Right, this time I'm just gonna literally run past all the enemies. Alright, here we go. So this will be the end of the stream, whether I win or lose this fight. Regardless of what happens, I'll give the Pokemon away after the stream. There's a slight delay on how often I can spam that music box. Now I'm just trying to stop fighting the camera. Oh god, now I can't go out like that, man. I was just fighting the camera the whole time while stuck in the tombstones. That's so unfortunate. I can't go out like that. That's just too shitty of a way to end the stream. Going back in. Going the objects like the trees and tombs, yeah, but sometimes the camera just screws you, and you can't really outmaneuver the camera when the boss is coming at you. So surprised I came out of that. So the game is like kind enough to. Actually, never mind. It didn't spawn the blood echoes outside. Alright, we got stunned. Tactically, would be good for me. Try to use the music box again. Alright, there we go. Can't get greedy with my hits either. 4 hits and then I get a bounce. Wow, look at that attack. What is that? Sorry I couldn't get it done. This guy has been kicking my ass. I don't even know, he just stun locked me and I couldn't back away. Alright, I'm gonna do the giveaway right now. My Switch is on 50% battery life. Alright. Connecting to the internet. I'll have the code up in a second. Trying to find the box that has the Solgaleo in it first. Alright, I found it. Alright, so I'm gonna hold up the code to the webcam so you guys can see it. I don't know if... So that's gonna be the code. So type that in, whoever gets it. Who gets in first is gonna get the Pokemon. If you guys missed the code, it's literally gonna be... Oh, somebody already... I found somebody already. Who is it? Angel? Which one of you guys is Angel? somebody in the chat, Angel. Gabriel. Nice, man. You're in. Congrats. There you go. Yeah, the camera problems in Dark Souls are pretty common. Like a lot of the times you'd just be fighting the camera for a lot of the boss fights, really, especially in narrow corridors. But that's basically it, guys. The stream's gonna go, and it's gonna end in just a second here, once I finish this trade. But thanks for tuning in. I'll definitely continue playing this. I'm not sure when. Like I work Monday through Friday, so I might come home one of these days and just play after work. But like the giveaway videos are still gonna be a thing. I'm still gonna try and do those almost every day. Couldn't do it today because obviously I was doing the stream, but other than that, that's basically it, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you all later.